Gamescom 2022. It's the biggest video game convention in the world, so there's plenty of room for games of all shapes and sizes.
The most pixelated thing here! You can't save anyone!
Gamescom Awesome Indies is the place where we get to showcase upcoming games from independent studios and developers who've traveled from all over the world to be here. We'll be hitting the show floor to get you up close with everything from the weird and the wacky, to the breathtakingly beautiful, to the ingeniously innovative. Maybe you'll find something to put on your wish list. Maybe you'll discover your next favorite game. Maybe you'll be inspired to create a game of your own. Anything's possible, so sit back, relax, and get ready. Gamescom Awesome Indies starts right now. There are so many awesome indie games here at Gamescom 2022, so we decided to make a show about it. This is Gamescom Awesome Indies. I'm Max Scoville, and for the next hour, I'm going to be showing you a whole bunch of really, really cool indie games. Actually, I guess they're awesome. That's the name of the show, Awesome Indies. Makes sense, right? Here is an awesome indie game.
Summer's gone by in a blink of an eye. It's a fine line between good times and memories, just one breath away from eternity. Oh, summer's gone by in a blink of an eye. Summer's gone by in a blink of an eye.
Hello everybody, welcome to Awesome Indies 2022. We are here at Gamescom 2022. There are 124 different developers from 32 different countries spread out across 1,500 square meters right here in the Indie Arena booth. If you're here at Gamescom, swing by, check some of these out for yourself, and if you're watching from home, head over to indiearenabooth.de and give some of these games some love. Now, I know that doctors' offices aren't for everybody, but what about outer space? Here's a game in outer space. Let's check it out.
My name is Adam Stjernljus and I'm the creative director at Wishfully. And today I'm going to show you a small piece of our game, Planet of Lana. And here, Lana and Mui is in this small cave and has come across this weird stone crab-like creature. And a fun part of our game is meeting these weird creatures on this planet and figuring out how they work and how they react to Lana and Mui and how you can use them to your advantage. And here the player realizes that this creature only wants to eat Mui. And then the player can tell Mui to stop in that little safe spot. And Mui then lures this big creature to the right side of this area. And Lana can then go around and use this stone crab as a platform to reach the cliff and then being able to progress. And then the player can tell Mui to follow her, and she then comes to your position. And you can think of Mui kind of like a dog. You can tell her to stop and follow you, and she's really a valuable asset on your epic adventure in this game. And you can also point Mui to specific positions, as you can see here. And she can also bite off ropes and cables, and she can also jump higher than you, reach places that you can't. And as in this example, she can also fit into small places where you can't. And here she activates this tentacle that you can climb up on. Thank you so much for watching. This was all that I had for you today, but hope that you are as excited as we are about our upcoming game, Planet of Lana.
Mr. Sun's hatbox has been stolen, and we're going to get it back.
What?
That was Nobody Saves the World Frozen Hearth here on Awesome Indies at Gamescom 2022. Up next, we're checking out a bunch of survival games. Do you think you can survive Lose Lagoon? Probably. It seems kind of chill. Check it out.
Welcome to the last hero of Nostalgaia. Okay, start over.
Yes, indeed. It is called Nostalgaia.
where the...
No story. This is the gameplay trailer. Yes, Nostalgaia is the world of video games, and it needs you. Oh, that looks familiar. Terrifying and perilous bosses. Fight together and die together.
Let me regale you with a tale of corruption, greed, and heroism. Nostalgaia's memories had flattened like books without pages.
Enter the hero.
Pixels were the problem.
We can fix this. Customize them. Pick a class.
You are not worthy.
Level up. Perfect. Oh, you'll need equipment. Others can guide you. Side quests. Really get stuck in with this hero business. Danger absolutely everywhere.
I am trained.
All of this and much, much more is coming soon!
Wishlist, the last hero of Nostalgaia, and defy all my expectations.
See? You are the hero! Choo-choo!
I hate you.
We just got to look at Last Hero of Nostalgaia, one of the many awesome indies here on Gamescom. Awesome indies. That looks like a fun game for anybody who, I don't know, needs a break from that retro pixel art style, or maybe wants to kill it with a sword. Speaking of breaks, we need to take one right now. We'll be right back.
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Samsung SSD, essential for gaming.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Do you have FOMC? Fear of missing Gamescom? Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
In a world with non-stop news about Marvel, Netflix, and Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and me. I'm Akeem Lawanson, the host of The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be right here covering all the latest in major studio headlines and pop culture news. Make sure to catch The Fix Entertainment wherever you watch IGN.
Tune in to IGN 1 for the latest news on your favorite releases, gameplay exclusives, and all the entertainment you can handle. And maybe even some you can't.
Cinefix on IGN 1, your friendly Friday night home for film fanaticism.
You're watching The Weekly Fix, ready to fill you in on anything you may have missed in the world of gaming and entertainment.
Find it all in one place on IGN 1.
They turned into a network. Who knew?
Welcome back to Gamescom. Awesome Indies coming to you from Gamescom 2022. We're at the Indie Arena booth. It's a big booth that is also an arena that's full of indie games. You probably could have guessed that by the title. If you are here at Gamescom, come check it out. Come play some of these games. They're very cool. If you're watching from home, head over to indiearenabooth.de and check out the games for yourself. Throw some on your wish list. Maybe even play the game that is in the browser. It's very cool. We're having a good time here, but are we having a gourd time? Not yet, we're not. But we're about to. Here's gourd. That was Gord right here on Gamescom, Awesome Indies at Gamescom 2022. We are at the Indie Arena booth, hanging out, having a good time, checking out all sorts of games, but now things are going to get a little bit spooky. Behold, the fabulous Fear Machine.
Greetings, traveler. We've been waiting a long time for you. The ancient, fabulous Fear Machine calls you. Use it, and everything you've ever dreamt of will be within your reach. What are your deepest desires? Power? Wealth? Glory? The machine and its agents will aid you. In return, we ask for the merest token. Your story will become a part of the machine forever. Are you willing to pay this price? Then, insert your coin.
Doesn't belong to you. Let me crack your head open.
Ooh, that's my version of a ghost song. You just gotta look at Ghost Song here on Awesome Indies at Gamescom 2022. Now, hear me out. Taking a casino and filling it with wild animals is probably not a great idea. It's unsanitary, it's dangerous, probably pretty expensive, and all in all, pretty weird, but that makes a great concept for a video game. Here is Blooming Business Casino.
Welcome back, boss. The green is coming in fast today. We've got a lot of different clients in here. The gold diggers. Slot machines are their thing. They think it's an easy win. Ha! For us. Uh-oh! Maybe we pushed them a little too far. Ah, the tourists. I guess they love what you've done with the place. As long as they spend some cash in between all that sightseeing, they're fine by us. Next up, the baseball fans. That new arcade area has really got them hooked. The money they bring in is nice, but the trash? Not so much. The staff are doing a great job, though. The place is spotless. Oh, look! Tony's here! Only the best for our VIPs. We've switched the dealers so they know what to do, right? You remember what happened last time you lost? There's just so much drama. They're a fickle bunch, but they just keep coming back for more. You gotta love this place. The glitz, the glamour, and all that money. So, what's your next move, boss?
Golden, sun-soaked grains. The finest hops. Yeast that brings a gift of life. But the most important ingredient is passion. Good beer is art. A beautiful feeling, captured in liquid amber. Now, they say you can't rush art. But in our world, well, you can do anything. You're about to take your first steps into the world of home brewing. A world packed with creativity, discovery, and, if you're talented enough, opportunity. So, experiment. Have fun. Brewing is about the craft and the journey. But most of all, express yourself. You are the brewmaster.
We just got to look at Minako's Night Market on Gamescom Awesome Indies. It's Gamescom 2022. We're having a blast here. There's so much cool stuff going on at the Indie Arena booth. We need to take a quick break, but while we're doing that, why not head over to indiearenabooth.de and poke around, see some cool games for yourself. Gamescom Awesome Indies. We'll be right back.
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Saints Row. Be your own boss and take control of Santo Alesso.
The only thing better than listening to IGN podcasts is watching them. Luckily, all your favorite weekly shows are here on IGN One. Whether you're chasing the latest Xbox releases with Unlocked, looking for your PlayStation fix with Beyond, tracking everything coming to Switch with Nintendo Voice Chat, or catching up on this week's gaming news with GameScoop, we've got you covered.
Check it out.
Tune in every weekday at 5 p.m. for the best gaming coverage right here on IGN One.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, memes, the best user-generated videos and art, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game, but what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the developers behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front of them?
What is happening right now?
That's exactly what happens on every episode of Devs React to Speedruns. We invite you to ride along with the developers as they watch, react, and enjoy some of the craziest gameplay by the most skilled speedrunners on the planet. Tune in every Saturday for a brand new episode.
In Edge of Sanity, you'll explore the mysterious side of Alaska, full of monsters inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, set against the backdrop of the Cold War. Let's check out the brand new trailer.
Welcome back to Gamescom, awesome indies from Gamescom 2022. I'm Max, and this is the Indie Arena booth. It's great. It's full of indie games, and we are checking out a whole bunch of them. Here's a really cool indie game. It's called Solstice. Let's take a look.
Well, we meet again at last! We didn't think you would make it this far! You were lucky last time! No one is coming to your rescue now! That fool! That wretched bastard! We will never forgive him! He hurt us! He humiliated us! All because of you two!
It's even more powerful than before! They have reached their full potential in this form! How can we...
We're not giving up. Let's show them our power has grown too.
Let us see how you fare on your own! Yes, brother! They shall pay! We kill them! Kill them!
I hit them, but they didn't even seem to feel it.
It's their aura! They're focusing it to shield themselves!
Let us slaughter them, brother! They must die!
Crystal! Front! They were in Chimera too! Sister! Go for the crystal!
You're mine!
How dare you!
They transform again!
Bastard! Their armor is impenetrable.
It's time for some target practice!
They're massive! They shouldn't be able to move them!
Ha! They're overcharging again.
Their rage is blinding!
You're such an easy target!
It's our chance.
This place shall become your grave!
You just saw Solstice here on Gamescom, awesome indies from Gamescom 2022 at the Indie Arena booth. We're about to check out a very cool little mining game, which I think could be a real gem, assuming it doesn't stay underground or get buried. Anyway, we really dig it. It's a game about mining. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, and I'm the Community Manager for Lightyear Frontier. We're excited to give you a tour of our game's features. In Lightyear Frontier, your mech is your best friend. Upgrade and swap mech modules, and customize your mech's look to your preference. Some buildings turn raw resources into refined materials for mech modules in advanced buildings. Sell your crops and collect materials at the merchant to buy other goods and modules. Use mobility modules like treads and boosters to navigate the world. Travel deeper into the wilds to collect hard-to-find resources, including plants with paint pigments. As you expand your homestead, you'll want to diversify your crops as well as search for rare materials. Rainstorms can help keep your crops watered, but harsher weather can cause trouble. Along the way, take time and enjoy the beauty of your new home in all its vivid and mysterious splendor. Lightyear Frontier releases in spring 2023. We're excited to share more. Find us on our website and social media to follow the game as it's developed.
Well, that was Gamescom Awesome Indies. I'm Max Scoville, and thank you so much for joining me and checking out these cool games. Also, huge thanks to the devs for making the cool games. It's really so awesome to see all these different types of games together. If you want to get a closer look for yourself, head to indiearenabooth.de and, I don't know, go show those devs some love. I'm going to go check out more Gamescom, but thank you for joining me. I will see you around.
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Nitsa. Drive sober or get pulled over.
I'm Akeem Lewanson, and this is What to Watch on IGN1. It's a weekly show where we check out the latest and greatest in trailers, reviews, and everything else in the world of entertainment. Tune in to new episodes every Friday at 9 p.m. on IGN1.
IGN is your go-to for the latest and best in games, movies, and television. And with over 50 million IGN subscribers, you're in good company.
Oh, we're shooting turkeys!
Thanks to your help, we've raised over $100,000 for charity. Brought you and creators the world over together for events like Gamescom and DC Fandom.
Brenton Thwaites here, I play Dick Grayson.
And made your voices heard. You voted almost 30 million times in our best video game of all time and Super Movie Madness tournaments, and posted over 40 million times on IGN's message boards. The chat must flow. Catch our unending stream of up-to-date news and so much more over at IGN.com or subscribe to IGN on YouTube. And check out IGN Games and IGN Movies and TV for deep dives into your preferred pop culture. Plus, IGN guides to get help on veritably any game from our team of experts. No matter where you are, IGN.com, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, IGN has you covered.
Hey you! Yes, you! Do you have fun? Fear of missing Gamescom? Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
What's up, everybody? I'm Stella Chung, and you're about to get your weekly fix. This is the show where we round up all the biggest gaming and entertainment headlines you won't want to miss. Tune into new episodes every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on IGN1.